What's up, everybody? We back. It's another episode of Freestyle Anime Podcast. It's your boy Rico and Cj.
Nika. Yeah, that's how we doing this.
Nika. Hey, man. Cj said we came to fix the internet. The internet is broken right now.
Internet broken. Luffy done broke the internet.
Yeah.
Let me get my hammer out. Let me get my screwdriver.
What?
You know what I mean?
Before we get into it, let's do the little tradition shot before the podcast. Ooh. Hey, man. A good drink for you to get is Disaronno. Disaronno?
Disaronno. That's
Yeah.
smooth, man.
Smooth, straight from Puerto
It's
Rico.
sweet. What, this what you got in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, I bought it in Puerto Rico.
It's
So
sweet,
yeah, I
man.
was out for a little bit. I was in Puerto Rico for a little bit, and we really wanted to do a podcast about the last two chapters of One Piece, 1044 and 1045. Damn. And then also Jujutsu Kaisen movie.
Yes, the Jujutsu Kaisen movie.
That came
throw
out.
That in.
Yeah.
You know, throw that in. Actually, we're gonna start with Jujutsu Kaisen movie.
You want to start with the movie?
Yeah, because
Go ahead, man. Get your piece.
Luffy gonna outshout
Get your
us.
piece out.
First thing first, if y'all haven't seen the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, I highly recommend it. It
Highly.
is, I say A- material. I want to say A+ because I'm just comparing to Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer right now, I don't know, but a Demon
Well,
Slayer movie, the Mugen Train art. Oh my
yeah.
god.
We have our very own, you guys heard him on the podcast, Rod. He's been on the podcast a couple of times. He said to me, blasphemy, bro, blasphemy, that Jujutsu Kaisen was better than Demon Slayer movie. And, you know, that's his opinion.
That's his opinion.
And the way he described Jujutsu Kaisen movie to me before I went to go see it, he kind of hyped it up a little bit. But when I went to go see it, like the way he hyped it up, it was up here for me. When I went to see it, it brought it back down here. So I was just like,
just a little too much.
like the Gojo fight scene, I was just like,
The Gojo fight scene had me rolling.
it was dope. It was good. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
bro.
But the way he described it, I thought it was more than just that little 40 second scene of them fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought it was going to be more.
Yeah, you know,
And then I also, if you didn't see the movie, I'm about to spoil some stuff right now. So if you
spoiler alert.
I'm letting you know right now. So you could pause this, go see the movie, and come back and listen. But I really thought he was gonna have the fight with his best friend at the end. I thought they were at least gonna get to scrap a little bit.
Make it too. I thought he was gonna make
And
it back, but nope.
I also thought
Yatsif.
it was gonna show us that he killed him, but we all know he's not dead because we seen him in the anime.
Exactly.
Yeah, we seen him, so we know he's not dead. But
But he did. He is missing an arm though.
yeah,
That's how he lost his arm. Yatsif different.
yeah. Well, he lost the arm because that boy got hit with a super Kamehameha.
No, for real. But he said he forgot what anime he was in for a minute.
Yeah. So what was the main character name in the movie?
Yatsif.
No, the one.
Yati is Yuta.
Yeah. So how you think about him and the main character of the show?
Well, he hasn't been introduced in the show yet.
Yeah, they keep saying he was away in like a foreign fight, or he was somewhere away.
Yeah, he hasn't pulled up yet, but that just means now that they showed the movie, that means next season
Yeah, he's gonna
he
be
gonna
there.
make his appearance.
Yeah.
But nah, he a dope character. Okay, so let me start from the beginning.
Go ahead.
Off rip, the movie got me when it was showing how he was young. He was like 15, and he fucked the bullies up. Well, he ain't fucked the bullies up. The ghost girl fucked the bullies up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When they was bullying him, he was like, "Please don't bully me, cause I can't control what this girl do. She don't listen.
She don't. She gonna come and kill you,
Man, she stuffed him in the locker, man.
bro. Say get off my man.
Bro, that shit crazy.
Get off my man.
So when Gojo was talking to the elders or whatever about him, and they was just like, "What we gonna do with him?" And they was like, "Bro, he a special grade. He a special grade, bro. Oh, for real." I was like, "Oh nah, this dope. This man different." But nah, I like him as a character. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
I don't like how in the beginning they kind of already gave you the answer,
Of like why he's
like what happened. Because remember when they was in the hospital or whatever after his first mission?
Yeah.
I believe it was after the first mission. And or was it before? Right before the first mission? I'm not sure. He was talking to Gojo and he was just like, "Oh, I don't feel like I'm the one cursed. I didn't curse. I mean, she didn't curse me. I cursed her, basically." And then you find out later that that's what came to be true, or whatever. So I didn't like because they put so much emphasis on it. They basically was just like, "Hey, that's the answer."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that little spot was already solved. Like when he knew
Yeah.
he's the one who put the curse on her right away.
Right, exactly. I mean, but that no, the show, the movie was pretty dope though. I like the fact that they showed Maki and Panda, you know, when they was younger and shit.
Yeah, they did. That was good. Like they showed them earlier on. Like you got to even seeing Gojo when he was young and he didn't have the mask that he has on now in the anime. That was pretty cool. Yeah. So
But nah, yeah, man, you got damn, what was cuz name who can't talk? He can only talk in
foods.
foods, yeah, in sushi. You feel me? He dope though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, I just didn't like how like after 2 or 3 like words his voice is already like breaking.
Right.
I feel like it should be a little bit more than that. Like let's say he used it.
Work on it.
Huh?
He got to work on it.
Yeah, but he had to go get the voice,
Then
the medicine. But I feel like nah, it should be way more than that for him to strain his voice. Like after you, I guess since it's so much, it does so much impact or whatever. But I still think that it should have been like after 5 words or 10 words, not like after 2 or 3. I don't know. How you feel about that?
Man, I feel like everybody like. I ain't gonna make no One Piece comments. So like, you know, any good anime author, you know, you got when you have an OP power like that.
Yeah.
Basically, whatever he tells you just happens.
That's true.
He tells you, sit down, you gonna sit down.
I like how Yuta used it.
Oh yeah, with the blowhorn.
Die. The whole time we were like,
Everybody-
why didn't he say die already? Like,
bro, and it blew up the blowhorn.
yeah, bro.
So I can imagine what it does to his throat, bro.
Oh, that's true.
Like he only can use it once. He used it once, and the blowhorn was gone.
Damn, that is true.
So this man has.
I guess the words have a drawback on him. Like when he uses it, the attack that he used or the words that he says, they like if he says die, it could probably blow his throat muscle or whatever.
I don't know, man. Maybe, but it's a nice drawback to something that's literally OP.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you had him. Yeah. I just thought maybe after a couple of words, like let's say he's fighting somebody, but then somebody just put earbuds on and they like, okay, boom, that's his kryptonite type shit. But we already know what other anime does that kryptonite like that.
Right.
Yeah. But no, the movie was good. The plot was pretty good too. Yeah, but the reason I was telling my boy, the reason why I like Demon Slayer a bit better is like right when you thought like the movie was over, you got something else.
Yeah, bro. It was like 2 movies in one.
Yeah. And then you felt bad for the character, like, yo, he just fought this bitch off of the train. Bro. You really about to throw this upper 3 demon at him,
bro,
right now.
Off rip.
My man not even at 100%.
He made the coolest entrance ever. Like he just came out the sky, like boom.
Yeah.
What's up? I heard shit was going down. The train just crashed. How the fuck you knew where we was?
And the 3 little students he got with him are tied. Nimble was tied.
Bro, you feel me?
So it's just like, damn, he gotta find an upper 3. And the thing was,
in the back.
I was telling my boy that Rod this, like, if Buddy did not have like instant re-healing himself, he would have died because he was getting to work. Cause you remember the demon kept healing himself back after every time he blew an arm off or he cut him. Cause
a demon, he just got that healing factor, bro.
Yeah,
that's the whole point of being a demon.
Exactly. If he was not able to heal like that, fight would not have went like that. Rengoku would have won.
How strong Rengoku is.
That's what I was telling this man. This man talking about something. He felt like that fight was pointless because he didn't do anything. I was like, what?
Hey, blasphemy, bro.
Bro,
see me. You ain't about to talk about my dead homie like that.
Hey,
let
me call this. Let me see if I can call this man and put him on the phone, guys. Let's see. Usually people call in, but I'm gonna call out. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Like bugging, man. We gonna give him his little 30 seconds.
This man was fighting upper 3.
Upper 3
and almost won.
Exactly. They were just fighting upper 6 and struggled bad.
But
and he thought that fight was better than Rengoku's fight.
Tengen, though.
Hey, okay. Which fight you thought was better? Tengen's fight against upper 6 or Rengoku's fight against upper 3?
I mean, what are you talking about? Visual-wise?
Yeah, but the fight, though.
Tengen got that. But the fight, how they played
out. He not picking up. He lucky. He got his bull-ass voicemail.
Look, listen, bro. Tengen had it visually, bro, because with the whole music thing, and he had the one hand, and he had the nunchuck swords,
Yeah.
and then he was throwing the ball. Look, listen,
I mean-
man, I'm not gonna get in the whole Demon Slayer thing, but look, listen, we get
Okay.
off track. But Tengen had it when it was visually, but when it actually came down to like the fight, Tengen was having way more trouble than Rengoku was having with Akaza. Akaza
Yeah.
was upper 3. What's the other name? What's the other demon name? Like Genji? Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
He was
Genji.
upper 6.
yeah.
You feel
With
me?
him and his sister.
No, like don't get me wrong. He was strong,
Yeah.
but he wasn't upper 3.
Wait, man. Let's jump back to Jujutsu Kaisen. Sorry, guys, we went down there. That was just something that was bothering me all week. But
You feel me?
nah, the movie was dope.
The movie was pretty dope.
Gojo was just like looked like he was just starting out as a teacher, basically.
Basically, like
Yeah.
he was trying.
Yeah, he was trying, and he did pretty
Gave me-
good.
Gave me Kakashi vibes a lot.
Yeah, a whole lot of Kakashi vibes there, but just like stronger, and it's like he's just OP off rip, bro. Like we're gonna see what Sukai. Like I rewatched Jujutsu Kaisen like this week, like I rewatched it throughout this whole week,
Right.
and he was like, "Yeah, I could be Sukanu," and off rip, like the first episode when Buddy came out, he was playing with him.
Deadass.
So hey, I mean he don't got all what 12 of his fingers, 10 of
right.
his fingers. I
It's
don't know,
10. I think it's
10.
Is it 12 or 10?
I don't know. He don't got all
He
of
got all
them,
his fingers.
but
when he do get all his fingers,
that
might
that gonna be
wild.
crazy. That's gonna be crazy because we need to see what happened. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna introduce Yuta. But Megami, I wonder why Sukano am I saying his name right? I wonder why he's so obsessed with Megami's abilities. Remember when he would fight Megami when Yuji gave up, when Itadori gave up his body so he can get saved, basically when they were
Right.
stuck against that top grade 1 demon that was like that had the finger in his chest,
Right.
and then he was like, just do what you want, just save whatever, basically, and he came out and he fucked Megami up.
No, that was bad.
He's like, yeah, Itadori don't want to die. He ain't coming out because man ripped his whole heart out that,
Just out.
and then he gave Megami them hands.
It was bad.
But
you can't sleep on him like that.
I wonder why he's so obsessed with his powers.
I don't
I really
know
want to
either.
know, like, is he saying that he can use it for some reason?
I think Megami. I think his power is dope. I ain't gonna
Yeah, he'd be making the little wolf dogs,
it's
the
just dope. He can
bird.
summon all those.
Yeah.
I feel like it's because he's a special grade low key.
Yeah, I like how towards the end of the show he finally found the confidence, because you remember Gojo told him the difference between you, me, and Itadori. Like he was like in the base when they were doing the baseball game. He said, "Me and Itadori will always go for the home run. You will go for like the little punt just for the safe, just to help the other person out. But we're going for the home run." He was like, "But what about the teammates? You don't want to help our teammates?" Yes, that's true, but we're going for the home run to win it all. Like in the process of us winning it all, it helps the teammates.
So risk it all for the greater good, I guess.
Yeah.
They'll put their whole life on the line. Just
Yeah,
so they get
and he
win that
was
fight.
playing safe,
Right.
so he was like, "That's why you can't unlock your powers."
Right.
And I was like, "Damn, man!" Once he heard that, man, when he got into that fight, he just went insane.
He went insane.
Yeah, I like how they gave him that 1v1 with the other special demon with the finger.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
But since we talking about unlocking powers, bro, we gonna have to get on this now.
We going this man cannot wait.
I can't wait.
I've been holding him back. But let's switch over. Let's switch over. Freestyle. Let's
My
switch over back
dog
to One Piece.
Luffy broke
Goda.
internet with that gear fit.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Top
y'all
peak.
know y'all went and seen that.
Luffy's pushing P.
Luffy is
officially
definitely pushing P.
Pushing P.
He definitely pushing P, cause you know what, Luffy out here in this game in these
So,
streets.
I seen that a lot of people have been saying like his power is basically broken now because it's just like he's OP.
A lot of people are
And
saying
they feel
that
like-
they made him too strong too soon.
Yeah, but I don't think so because I think there's more to come.
Like, I, feel
I
like
don't
there's
think-
gonna be a drawback, a major drawback soon.
Yeah, what do you think the drawback would be?
I don't know what the drawback will be, but I know one thing. I was right. I tried to tell these boys, Luffy go cartoon, boy.
Okay.
I tried to tell them, they was like, nah, bro.
Ooh, what-
He resin, bro.
Did you tell us on the air?
Bruh.
You
Nah,
told
I
me
told
off the
them- I
air.
told them off
Okay.
the
So you
air.
can't.
It was later. Are you
Yeah,
lucky I ain't
it was
got my-
after
It
you
was
find
after
out a
air.
little something. But it was after
Listen.
10:44. After when I seen what he did in 1044, I was like, yeah, I could see him doing that. But his power's not like a it's not the resin fruit.
We skipping the whole thing. Let's start
Go
from
ahead.
the beginning. It isn't the Gomu no Mi no more.
Well, it technically still is. It just is not the original name.
That is not the original name. That boy is not made out of rubber.
Oh,
Well,
but
technically he is made out of rubber.
Yeah.
But he ain't at the. I don't know how I go down. All I know is it's the Hito no Mi, the human fruit model Nika, the sun god. And you know what? A couple episodes ago, I did on air. I did say there's no way that we gonna go back and watch. I think it was like it had to be like four episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there's no way. Luffy's in Wano, the old guy that was the leader of the Yukas. What's it called? No, the Yakuza. Remember the old guy with the tattoo?
The short guy?
Yeah, that was teaching him. And he was like, "Oh my god!" When Luffy goes Gear 4, he looks just like the Fire God. And I was just like, "There's no way it's a coincidence between Luffy looking like this man said he looked exactly like the Fire God."
Yeah.
And then it's Nika, the sun god. I called it from back then. Y'all better go back and look. Go back and listen. Go back and listen. This man's a goat. He a whole god out here. He's god level now.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna come out and say it. Luffy officially can run Naruto them hands. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Naruto could get the hands, come see us on the red line.
Hey.
You don't want that word. Bring Sasuke, bitch ass, too. Y'all don't want that word. Bring Sakura so y'all can get multiple rounds. Me, Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy all waiting on the red line. Come see us.
Well, you know Sanji not slapping no woman, so Nami gonna have to handle that.
Pull up. Nami got it. It's okay. Pull up.
Oh, man.
It's up there and it's stuck there. You heard?
Yeah. Somebody finna take their headphones off and just chuck it like this man just said. Luffy's nah.
Bro, if y'all don't believe me, go read the chapter. Luffy a whole goat out here. He on Bugs Bunny level, bro.
Bugs Bunny level.
Don't lose, dog.
Don't lose.
Don't come from my dog Luffy. Now we gotta talk about it. Boy, Kaido slept on my dog over here talking about he dead. You heard that man heartbeat. Well, Zanisha did.
He had Kaido like, yo, like, this man's alive. I'm glad you're alive. Now I could like have my epic battle. But at the same time, you know when like someone's being Kaido, I feel like Kaido, like the last chapter, I feel like Kaido's being in denial with himself. Is like, I'm the strongest of all beasts. There's no way you could beat me. Like, you can't beat me, you know. And I feel like he knows Luffy could beat him. So now he's being in denial about it and trying to like talk confidence back into himself. But it's just like, yeah, the battle just flipped, bro.
Yeah,
you literally got
skipped. A light switch.
You literally got dubstep, jump rope, all of that.
How'd you feel when Luffy hand came down and grabbed Kaido out of Dragon Form? That nigga came in banging.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I was like, what the hell? This man just grabbed his, like a piece of worm.
Right? Like he was just like, yo, give me that string. Yeah, and smacked him on the floor.
Smacked him.
Then this man tossed him and then he got ate. Kaido ate this man. And this man.
I feel like it was very cartoonish, wacky, the fight. So I think some people are a little bit upset that the fact like the fight is going that way versus the regular serious intense battle. Like I think most people were expecting Gear 5 to be some type of like seriousness. Luffy's like, because you see how Gear 4 is.
Gear 4 statement and Gear 4
so
belt.
I feel like nobody saw this coming. Like Luffy was gonna be goofy, laughing the whole way, right. Cartoonish all through the way. Even Kaido's like, this is something like, I don't like bizarre, like a comic book or what he said, a cartoon book or something like that.
A comic page or
a
book or something. I don't know. But
he's
Kaido's
even
baffled.
like,
he's like, what is going on? The man came out his eyeballs.
Yeah, Kaido's just like, what the hell? This is not even. So I think I think the fact Oda went that direction, everybody's like, it feels like the fight lost the seriousness in it, but it's still a serious fight.
It's still a serious fight. It's still.
But it's just that.
It's all the pieces.
Yeah, it's just that the fight is more. It's different, man.
But that's my thing though. If y'all really look at it, One Piece always been that different anime. Like it's always been that funny. Like when Naruto came out. because that was Naruto and One Piece came out about the same time. I started watching both. Naruto was that serious. Oh, I'm a ninja. People getting murked out here. People getting killed. We trying to sneak. It was all serious and stuff. When Zabuza and then Haku died and stuff.
In every fight Luffy
And then
fought, he has a goofy moment.
Right, you feel me? And here comes this boy who can stretch.
Yeah.
Gum gum pistol. You feel me?
Off rip, he was like, bro, what? This man's elastic rubber. What the fuck?
You feel me?
But even like when he first fought Crocodile, when he got chubby, he was like, he had all the water in his mouth.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it came out of my belly. I gotta patch it up.
And they had you feel me? One Piece always been lighthearted like that. So Luffy being a cartoon character item, now I can see happening.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
it's
For me, I'm not. What do you call it? I'm not mad at it, but I'm not also like, I'm hype about how the fight's going, but it's still, it's different. I thought it was gonna be like a serious ending type stuff. Like the fight's been serious already, but I thought it was gonna be like something like Rogers versus Whitebeard type serious. I think that's what people was expecting. You know what I mean? That level of
or Oda versus Kaido.
Yeah,
like something like that.
Something like that. I just, the fact that the goofiness is brought into it kind of like down the intense moment of the fight. Like the fight is just a joke now type shit. Like
Kaido getting banged.
Kaido's getting banged, but he getting banged in a joking way.
In a very joking
and it's
way,
just like, yeah, it's good that Luffy's just like beating this man and just laughing and playing with him. But I also wanted to see like some.
This man took a whole fire breath and
Yeah.
just like, oh, that's the last straw. Dusted himself off, went right back over there. Like, yeah, you're not about to just blast me like that, cuz. I was like, oh, word, that's what we doing. Luffy is literally OP right now.
Yeah.
Like, he is literally OP MC right now.
For real. And yeah, I'm being critical. This is my favorite anime, but I still will be critical.
So
but
you don't like the transformation?
No, I like the transformation and everything. I just thought I think Odo's just showing off, the goofiness of the transformation, but I still wanted that low intensity level type stuff in the fight. But it's fine the way it is now because it's different. We're in a different territory. We never seen. Oda gave us like little pieces and bits of like Luffy being goofy in fights, where like you have funny moments where like he either slips or like he gets knocked one way and he's stuck, but he bounces back the other way, whatever. But it's just like, man, you find Kaido.
It is Kaido.
This man is
Yonko
serious.
Level.
Yeah, this is like a serious part of the story. But I'm not disappointed. I'm just voicing some people's opinions about it, and I could see how they could be upset about it, but I'm always open to new ways of Oda's doing because he don't disappoint. So we'll see where he goes with it. I'm just giving him the time. We'll see where he goes with it. If next chapter, the script flips back and it was just him showing off Luffy's new powers, I'm good with that. If it's still the same thing and Luffy defeats him in a goofy ass way, it's gonna be funny as hell when it's animated. That's all I know.
I know that's gonna be real good when it's animated. That man took the shape of his club, bro. He had the spikes coming out.
All I can imagine is Zoro getting up from still being knocked out.
Like,
Nani?
Like what? Go back to sleep, bro. Hey, I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
He ain't gonna like when I say this, but Sanji up with Zoro.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Sanji up with Zoro.
Hey,
really
listen. No, he is not.
Really that tired?
Bro,
Sanji not that tired.
First of all, Sanji fought Queen. Yes. And people were tending to his wounds. Zoro was. You gotta remember. Zoro got down from fighting Kaido, and then he got treated for a little bit, and they told him like the power, the thing is gonna double when it hits him back. Like when the medicine wear off, whatever they give him, is gonna double. So it finally hit. Like Sanji didn't fight Kaido and come back down, and did he take a blast breath from Kaido and Big Mom? Like then he take like a special attack from both Kaido and Big Mom?
Who, Zoro?
Yeah. Like he broke the last attack that was gonna like break.
He tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did try to break.
Exactly. And when they came down, Chopper and them had to look at him and like give him something special. And he was band-aid up. Sanji was carrying him the whole way.
Yeah. I remember
And then of course you remember that.
Yeah.
And then when my boy got the needle, he said, I'm up. Got the cortisone shot. He said, I'm good to go. And so
taking steroids.
Hey,
now.
no, cortisone is not steroids, man. It's just something to put the pain away, but you feel the pain 10 times. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to take the pain away for a little bit. It's not steroids. Let's see. First of all, your whole man is a bionic, man. Okay, let's get that out the road. This man not even human, bro.
He is human.
So
he is a
this man
cyborg.
runs on motor oil. So let's
Hey, hey, yo, watch your mouth.
go take this man in for an oil change. Get him some high gas.
Watch your mouth, bro. Gas is expensive, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, my dog up though.
Yeah, he up. He just got up. But we gonna see. I hope next chapter we see something about Zoro. Like me and my little brother were both waiting about Zoro to come out, and I called him on Thursday night after I read it. I was like, "Yo, the chapter's out." He's like, "What?" Like, "Oh my god, bro, I've been waiting for the chapter. I think Zoro about to come up this chapter." I'm like, "All right, bro. I ain't gonna spoil nothing for you, but you can forget all that Zoro shit you're talking about right now." Cause Zoro is not awake. He's like, "Bro, come on, bro. I've been anticipating this man getting up and awakening something." I'm like, when he get up, he's gonna awake something, but I don't know what he gonna wake.
Yeah, he gonna wake from that sleep. He gonna wake from
Yeah, but I think he getting a power boost.
You think so?
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna count. I don't know. I feel like okay. So now that I see how Luffy is now with this Gear 5th, right? It's starting to make more sense to me why they did what they did with the crew itself. I don't think Luffy is gonna be a part of the Monster Trio anymore. Cause I feel like he's above that at this point. It's gonna be the.
You saying like how like Luffy was never too far ahead of Zoro or that like, far ahead of Sanji.
Yeah, exactly. It was like always like Luffy's like 100, Zoro's like 98, Sanji like 95. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Now Luffy on a goddamn million. And I'm sorry, bro. Like I don't know how would they implement anything for Zoro or Sanji to even get close to where Luffy is.
Well, they would give you something like for Zoro, they would give you something to where like
they would have to give him another sword.
No, not maybe, but it would be something like you know how One Piece is. When you put some people up, like the category, the whole thing when we were talking about Cracker versus Doflamingo fight. When you put people up like that, one of them have each other's weakness. You know what I'm saying? So we all know Zoro uses swords. He's Luffy's natural. If Luffy's really rubber, how we thought,
my thing.
He was Luffy's natural enemy. Like he could cut Luffy up. So that was the drawback in the days. Like if he and Luffy get in a fight, Zoro about to slice him up. They did. You know Zoro and Luffy actually did fight.
Yeah, they did sometimes.
I almost forgot. Twice. Yeah, they fought when they got to during the Alabasta arc.
Right.
When Luffy thought Zoro did something flawed.
They did fight. Now listen.
And Zoro was like, "Luffy, chill. I didn't do that." And then Zoro was holding back. He was like, "All right, Luffy, now, like I've been trying to tell you, I didn't do it."
But that's my point. Is he even weak to swords anymore? This nigga. Don't get me wrong. I understand.
Well, you might be right because he's gonna use armament haki. Is it? He's gonna coat his
But another thing is, I don't know. The only thing I can really see, honestly, is that and I know I'm not really a Zoro fan, but I'm gonna give y'all this. Y'all, you gotta remember.
Give us our flowers.
Zoro, if Luffy is a god, right? Because basically that's what they said. He's he the sun god. He the god. Zoro is a descendant of Wano's sword god, right, or blade god, which was Ryuma. Ryuma was
Yeah, he was the protector. Nobody defeat him.
Yeah, they said he was the protector of Wano and he was the blade god. That's what they referred to Ryuma as when he was alive. And now they're saying Zoro might be. I ain't saying he is. He might be a descendant of Ryuma. So wouldn't that make Zoro a demigod?
We'll see.
Someone who's part god but not really.
Yeah, we'll see because it might be really good.
And then he said he might be king of hell.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So like the power up is the thing is I need to see what the power up is going to be because I just don't see what he would be able to do that's on the terms of reality bending like Luffy with that nigga
that is
doing
true
right now.
Because Luffy turned Kaido's body into rubber, not even just the floor. Have we seen any other devil? I think we have like a devil fruit user could turn the person into his
another person.
Yeah,
no. We seen Doflamingo use.
No, you remember when which arc was it? You remember? No, I think it was Doflamingo arc. You remember this Rosa? You remember the girl with the tunes, and she turned the whole pirate ship into cartoon,
into the painting. It was
but
painting.
Look, just we seen part like I'm probably reaching. I'm definitely reaching, But you remember when Luffy was fighting Mr. 3 and the girl, she draws any color she drew on his back would be his emotion.
Right.
Or like he was just like, I don't feel like doing it right now. When Nami and Zoro and all of them were trying to get him save him, we seen her do that with the paint. And then we seen the girl when she came onto the ship from in Don Flamingo change the whole ship into different like.
It was like an art piece. Like,
yeah,
like
she changed into art.
Right.
So you know what? Zoro kind of been. Not Zoro. Oda kind of been preparing us for that.
I guess in a way.
Like the way I think that might be the same art style we'll see once this fight get animated.
But it's the fact that yes, she changed him into art, but didn't Brooks like get him out of it? Because even though he was art, he was still able to like.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only person I think I can recall where her powers changed people into what her power was. Like she didn't just. It's not like she could just change the ship into the thing. She could change the water, the ship, also you into an art. What's her powers? Damn.
She had the paint fruit or something.
Yeah, she did.
I think
that
her
was,
name was like
I'm gonna see it. You said she had the paint fruit.
I think there's a paint fruit.
I don't know if there's any paint fruit.
Just right there.
I mean, I see it.
Yeah, see that's
You see how she oh, and then you remember this? Everybody was talking about this. You remember this right here? Like the eyes and everything.
Right.
Yeah. So you know what? And Conjuro can paint too. Yeah, see, look, she can. This is the girl I was talking about. I forgot her name. Marina. Yeah, Marina. When they were fighting Mr. 2. Was it Mr. 2 or Mr. 3?
I think it was
Mr. 3.
Because he has the wax. He was the guy with the wax, right?
Yeah, and they have the Aro no Mi fruit when he could spray paint himself. Mm-hmm. Bro, Oda been low key showing us like the art can get funky because Conjuro's a whole. Is he just a soul?
Right now, he's that little wormy thing on the floor.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, is he just a soul that painted himself into, like, a human?
I don't know.
Because he just looked like a dark soul that,
his true form is.
That Orochi had found.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what he is, but that boy weird. He about to die anyway. Orochi about to. I'm waiting for Orochi to die. I need that nigga to die. Hurry up.
Yeah, but, like I'm saying, it's called the, Itu no Mi fruit. Or ATOT. I don't even know. Because, look. There goes Brooks right here.
He got out and he saved everybody by cutting her.
Yeah.
But like she would trap you in the paint.
But she would. But still, look how she changed the whole ship into it.
She changed the whole ship into like a painting. Like she'll paint everything.
Giola. Her name is Giola.
Right. She'll trap you in the paint.
Yeah.
The difference is
art fruit. The Ito no Mi.
Turned Kaido's body into like
rubber
or a cartoon or whatever he did. He could make the floor into rubber. He did the thing where he shot the black back out.
I'm just saying her.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying. Oda kind of hinted at people.
I'm not saying Oda was showing us that Luffy was gonna do that. I'm just saying like the fact that he had that type of power in there. He showcased it a little bit. So it's not like we never seen.
Not out of left field.
A user do that to somebody else. So it's like, huh?
Does that mean she awakened her devil fruit?
We don't know. How much do we even know about her? We have to do some research.
She was a side character, bro.
Yeah. Hey man, you listen. I just broke this right here on the podcast. You just first heard this. All right. So if everybody start researching Giola, it's because of Rico and Cj.
For real, let them know.
We just broke it. Okay. We might be hella reaching, but that's what One Piece does to you.
It make you reach.
And
go back and rewatch.
I was convinced before 1044, this man had the risen fruit.
Right.
And I was smacked as soon as I read the damn chapter. Oda said, "Psych, April Fools, risen my ass, bro." They had us going back to chapter 944, looking at when resin was mentioned, and they had nothing to do with the damn fruit. That shit hurts. It hurts when your theory's so wrong, and you have other YouTubers making theories about the theory that you think is right, and it's not even close.
Not even close. The funny thing is, Oda be just watching YouTube, just be like, they close, but they wrong.
Yeah,
they close.
I mean, does he speak English though?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he speaks English, but I'm pretty sure he could translate it. Like he could put subtitles on whatever.
But okay, so this picture as well too, as you can see, right? This is why people are saying that Zoro, might be the other half to Luffy, because look, the eyes open and it's closed, so the eye is like a sun, and then the closed one's like the moon.
Mm.
Now, I've seen that a couple of times, and
I see.
when the guy was breaking down the where the One Piece might be on YouTube, he talked about this right here, how the painting, one eye's open, one eye's closed, and where Jaya is.
Luffy is the sun now, so that's confirmed. So if Zoro comes back in his moon or the underworld or whatever, he comes back as King of Hell. That's still dope as fuck. I ain't gonna count.
Yeah,
that's up there with Rayleigh's Dark King Rayleigh. That shit dope. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I need Sanji to get a new epithet. Blackleg Sanji don't.
That's crazy because that happened while they had Momo too. I didn't even think of that. Cause look, even Momo was a
Momo right
cartoon. Nami and Chopper.
Now that I look at it, hold up. Nah, I see some stuff. Cause we got Momo right here.
Exactly, bro.
It's like a bird.
Okay, so we got Momo. Yo, we breaking this down. I wish we could put this picture up. We got Momo right here.
What's behind that shield?
Where?
Is that a shield right here behind it? That could be
Yeah,
right there.
that looked like a shield. Who is this? Who do you think this is? That's Nami? Yeah, that's Nami.
Yeah, Nami was in there. Nami was there. There's Chopper. There's
Yeah.
Momo.
Because look, that's the sun right here. And they're patching up the sun. Yo, Oda be just like...
bro.
And then there's like tears dropping. I don't know, bro. This is crazy.
Look, Pete, Momo got a crown, and this is before they even found out that he basically a King of Wano. Look, it looked like a crown on his head.
I'm telling you, bro. Yo, Oda be putting stuff right in front of you. But also Brooks got a crown too because he's the Soul King.
Yeah, he's Soul King.
So you know that. That's why.
Because look, he was wearing that hat.
Yeah.
He got transformed. But like Momo wasn't wearing a hat. This
exactly.
is all from the art itself.
Damn.
So
and we all know Momo has something to do with like.
Zunisha, which that
peep this.
Like
look like this is broken away.
Right.
And then like the sun and the moon's always fighting for.
Oh, that could be Blackbeard then too. Honestly.
Who knows, bro?
Dark,
yeah.
If Luffy is the sun god and we got Blackbeard out here with the darkness fruit, we kind of go against each other. And even remember when Ace and Blackbeard was fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Blackbeard literally said, "Let's see what happens when the sun." Or no, Ace said, "Let's see what happens when the sun goes against darkness," or something.
Yeah.
That could have been foreshadowing for Luffy versus Blackbeard, not even him.
For real.
To be honest. So, like, the best manga out here, man. One Piece best manga out here.
Man, was preparing.
I hate how people be out here, bro. You know, people really be out here talking about One Piece mid. They don't even give it a chance, bro.
Of course.
Like, they don't even understand.
They only give it a chance when they see it trending.
We would never see stuff like this in Naruto. Naruto was so linear and boring, boy. Like, don't get me wrong. Naruto was dope, but, like, it wasn't like this, bro.
It didn't have you, like, theorizing as much as... Like,
if anything, you try.
Everybody got a different theory on One Piece,
bro.
And that's the amazing part. Is like, cause some of these people's theory be having you thinking like, hold on,
that makes sense.
That
right?
makes sense.
Okay.
Like you could put so much 2 and 2 from the story and convince yourself that
it makes sense.
This is what's gonna happen, and Oda will slap you with some shit like, nah, you are off. Try again.
But Naruto, bro, when things got old in Naruto, you try to get away from it because the creator of Naruto, he has so many plot holes in Naruto. Like, he'll have some come up and then it'll have nothing to do with the story later. And then they'll retcon it and whatnot. They'll be pulling shit from day one. I'm talking day one, episode 1,
back in.
episode 2. This was the most serious, most important shit you was supposed to see in that episode. That shit came back episode 1,000.
Crazy.
And you be like, bro, what am I looking at?
Hey, and then also crazy. we were Senior Pink. You remember when they were fighting Senior Pink? He was just swimming through the dirt.
Right.
So it's kind of like when Luffy punched through Kaido's face, and it was just like his face was part of the rubber. Like it didn't go through his face.
Pink's power is the fact that he can swim through stuff.
Yeah, but it's just like
it's not something that he.
What if Luffy's power is the different types of devil fruits put together? Like he can
manipulate himself, other people, and inanimate objects. Like that's crazy.
Like he could be like he can transform like he's a Zoan.
Right.
Then he can awaken stuff like he's a
Paramecia.
And then
he got the
Logi. that's true.
But he is made out. Well, I mean, he is made out of rubber, but I don't know.
I mean, isn't Don Flamingo Loki type? Is he? No, he's. Who was the Loki type that he fought?
Crocodile.
Oh. But Crocodile had things around him turn into sand. Luffy's making things around him turn into rubber.
Crocodile didn't have things turn into sand. Well, he didn't really turn things into. I mean, people are actually saying that Crocodile is did awaken his devil fruit. Because remember, after Crocodile got defeated, it started raining in Alabasta again. Remember?
Yeah.
So they were saying that it was actually Crocodile was making it a
not
desert.
rain.
Right? Yeah. Because when a Logia awakens, just like when a Cj and a Kaino awaken their devil fruit, it permanently changes the climate of that area. That's why that Punk Hazard is hot and cold. Because when they fought, they awakened, and one side is permanently freezing and one side is on fire.
But Luffy, that's why I'm saying Luffy's changing. Well, he ain't changed the whole climate, so yeah, he might not be. Yeah, he ain't changed the whole climate.
He can't change the climate. He don't got an element. Rubber's not really that element, but he is changing the ground into rubber like Doflamingo did with the strings.
Man, his hair looked like it was on fire.
His hair does look like on fire.
And they said he was wearing all white.
Yeah, I gotta see it colored.
Yeah, bro. Because the first color they showed us this man had like Super Saiyan colored hair.
Right.
And he was wearing different clothes, but
man, he broke the internet. That's what he is.
But now they're saying, nah, that's cap. The man's was wearing, what do you call it? All white.
Right. And
I want to see.
And low key, I heard this from somebody. When you look up Luffy's original, when you look up the Devil Fruit Luffy ate, right? The Goron no Mi, people really put it together now that because we know he's the sun god. The swirls on the fruit are ancient Viking runes for the sun. So now it makes sense. That's why his eyebrows look like that. That's why the hair look like that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, his hair's swirling too.
So then Oda really just put it in front of us and nobody peeped.
But we didn't have the original name though.
But that's the thing. But every devil fruit always has some kind of, well, not every devil fruit, but a lot of devil fruits have resemblance to what the power you're gonna get. Cause like Ace's fruit, shit looked like it was fire.
Fire, yeah.
And it just looked like you supposed to eat it. Like
but it was, we just knew it was as the Gomu Gomu no Mi. We didn't know it was the Hito Nico.
That's true. But everybody, I was looking at it, even before when they revealed what I was looking at devil fruit, like, what could this be? It has to be rubber. It has to be resin. It has to be something. It just swirls on here. Maybe it's wind. I don't know. But apparently it's the runes for ancient Vikings for the sun. I'm just like, wow. I just completely missed that. Oh yeah.
See, like he is wearing all white over here. He's glowing.
He's glowing like the sun.
Yeah.
He banged.
Damn. See, okay. I think, you know what? Maybe just the perspective of us reading it from the manga is what's making it look even more childish. Not childish, but cartoonish. I think when we see it animated, it might look even more serious.
Right. But
yeah. It's gonna look funny.
Remember when that man had the
and old man face? When he runs, that shit gonna be funny.
Yeah, that man ran through air like that.
Bro.
And the thing is, so this dude really made me convinced that it was a cartoon because I called this boy at work.
Yep.
Before.
Called me at work. 10:45.
10:44. No, yeah, it's 10:45.
It was before 10:45.
It was before 10:45.
Because after we found out 10:44 and we saw the glimpse of him like doing cartoon stuff, you
right. Okay, so it was before 10:45. I called this boy. And I said, yo, listen, we feel cartoon because if you really think about it, this whole entire time, Oda been showing us stuff that if you really watch Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny, you would see the same exact thing. They were the first people to sit there and take a hand, blow into the thumb, make it big, and punch somebody. Luffy literally does that for Gear 3rd and 4th. That's what he does. He blows into his arm and makes himself bigger. And they use hockey on top of that, and then he hits people. So when you really break it down, Luffy's been a cartoon, and nobody just realized. The reason why he stretched is because cartoons back in the day, they used to stretch like that.
Yeah.
They used to do stuff like that. Bugs Bunny used to. You never seen Road Runner?
Yeah.
Coyote and the Road Runner.
Beep beep.
You feel me? Like they do stuff like that.
Yeah.
It just now it all makes sense.
It does. But anyways, man, before we head out, CJ, what you think the next chapter might be about? Give us a little
next
quick
chapter,
10 seconds real rundown.
I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna take a break from the
The actual fight.
from Kaido and Luffy, and I feel like Oda's going to actually wake up Zoro next chapter because it's been too many chapters.
Yeah.
Last time we actually seen Zoro awake is good 5-6 chapters.
We
ago.
didn't see him awake. We seen him passed out, and Brooks was carrying him.
Yeah, but that was like what? That was like 4 chapters ago.
Yeah.
I'm saying the last time we saw him
awake.
that was damn near 10 chapters ago.
This man
It's damn near 10 chapters ago.
He punching holes in my chest, bro.
Like once again, I ain't a Zoro friend, but where my dog at?
Hey, that man said, "Where's Zoro at?
Someone go wake Zoro.
Wake his ass
I
up.
didn't
Wake
know
your
what's
punk
going
ass.
on.
Hey, somebody throw water in Zoro's face, bro.
No,
Wake
for
his ass
real.
up." But I mean, for me, I think we might see Zoro, and then we might get some more information.
Yeah,
It won't just be like a straight up fight.
Right.
Like how it was. That's one thing I feel like this chapter was missing, just a little bit, because every
Some more
chapter we get a
information.
little glimpse, some type of info, or some type of like
Right.
a quote, seriousness. I feel like this was just like that's what it was missing a little bit, but it still was a dope
Very dope
chapter.
That
So
chapter broke the end there.
yeah,
Everybody
I think, bro, the way Oda got us going is it's like a heartbeat, doop doop
No,
doop
for
doop,
real.
and we just moving up. I think we're gonna
Moving
keep
up.
going a little bit more.
Just
And
gonna keep going up, and you know what?
yeah,
Like I said,
I like that it came out on
Naruto
Thursday. I
cutscenes.
hope it come out next Thursday.
Nah, I
So
doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised. If
we
it's
definitely
actually
getting a break after
Is
this
it
chapter
a
though.
break?
We definitely get a break after this
So
chapter.
we gotta wait 2 weeks.
No, we're not on break. But
We're not on break.
he
but
gave us 2 chapters back to back, and then he's about to give us a third.
Oh,
3 chapters back to back. I feel a break coming, fam. You don't think a break's coming?
Don't say that. Don't jinx us. Like that.
Anyways,
Just go
man.
with the flow.
Yeah, it go with the flow. Everyone want on the end already because we want to. Yeah, let me stop here,
I
man.
don't want to, and there's still stuff that we gotta do.
Yeah, but after the fight's over, that's when you get all the truth, and everybody
Right.
sits around and like
That's
peace
true.
comes out and stuff like that. But
Where my dog Sabo at?
you know,
High key.
somebody just texted me about that today. They're catching up. They're like, bro, please don't tell me Sabo's dead, bro.
No,
Please don't
Sabo
tell me.
not dead.
They
Stop playing.
they hot, and I told him this. I feel like
Know me.
it's gonna be this time Luffy actually saves his brother versus like last time he couldn't save his brother. Now he's strong enough. I think it'll be that version of it. You don't think Luffy's gonna go over there to find out what Sabo's going, or you think his dad's gonna go over there and get him?
God, bro. I'm gonna put on God. If first of all, that'd be dope if we actually see Dragon actually
Fight,
finally
yeah.
implements it in the show.
Because
Okay,
Sabo's like
that actually
a
just
son
changed
to
my
him
whole-
because
yeah, because he raised.
he never
Sabo
accepted
from
his son.
low key.
Hoe
I mean,
ass
he
nigga.
did accept it. He just had more important things to do, and he didn't want his son. to
More
get
important than
involved.
your son. You
Yeah,
still a hoe.
man. Hey, man. I know we ain't talking. There's a lot of deadbeat dads in anime. I swear. Let's not get Let's not
main-
get Gon's dad.
Hey,
involved.
listen. Every main character's dad is deadbeat.
Deadbeat, dead ass.
Name a main character with a father that's like
Indeed.
Ichigo. That's the only non-deadbeat dad.
Oh,
And-
yeah, his dad
And
was
he's
a-
always trying to get Ichigo stronger. Day 1, he was giving Ichigo hands. And Ichigo just slapped him out the way. But anyways, man.
Man, I don't know, man. Look, listen. I would like actually, yeah, to change my mind. I would like to see Dragon go save him instead.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I don't see nobody in Marineford facing Luffy. Deadass,
We'll
come
see.
on.
I think we're gonna like the power's gonna get a little watered down. I think the fact, because think about it, every time we seen Luffy with a new power up, it seemed OP, but this one seemed like it's like
this shit up there.
way like the
It's
power
up
he was
there
supposed
and
to
it's
get
stuck.
towards at the end of
Right.
the anime when the anime's about to end type shit power.
Right.
So I just hope, yeah, it doesn't get watered down too much, or it just has a drawback and it takes a lot for him to muster to get to it. But
Right.
we'll see. But anyways, man, this was a great episode of Freestyle Anime Podcast. We're gonna catch you again next week. And we out.
Hopefully the next chapter come out, but I ain't gonna get